Today, January 31st, 2024. Dream vlog. I dreamt of Ross, but I had like it looked like the old Ross, you know, the one where, the Ross where it used to be high school pharmacy. It looked like that in my dream. And except I had extra doors. And, and, it looked like the Ross that used to buy high school pharmacy, the old one. And then, in my dream, where the bakery used to be, like onto the right side, it looked like it had like a back room and there was back doors and shit. And I was going to Ross and there was people in the back like doing shit, like partying and shit, like some white dudes with big heads. Kind of reminded me of Jeremy's big ass head. He looked like an ogre and shit. Skinny body and big ass dome, looked like a bobblehead. And anyways, anyways, there was a whole bunch of dudes in there, and then I seen a big old bed like my mom's in there, and then there was two rooms. There was one to the right and one to the straight back, and 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 they were all hating on me. But they were partying, they were hating on me and shit. And then I seen my ex-girlfriend go in there, and she was chilling, but she was like looking what I was doing. And then she was like watching me. And then I was like dancing. And I was like floating in the air too. I was trying to dance and float in the air. I was like floating in the air and dancing. And then I seen a couple islanders there. A couple of islanders in the back room. And it was Josh and Red. All homeboys and shit. And then they had somebody attack me. They had some Mexicans attack me, and I see some white dude bowed down, and then the other Mexican was like showing me they were gonna try to attack me with something, and then they didn't attack me. And then I'm walking around, and it was my ex Angelique in there. But then then I'm walking outside. And I'm walking outside and my ex is like following me, right? Or I try to dip out on my ex because I seen her talking to somebody and I got like jealous or some shit. I don't know. I didn't really get jealous. I just get like, I could say a little bit jealous, but it was more like, she's talking to somebody, fuck her. You know what I mean? Or like type of vibe and shit. She's talking to somebody. Oh well, fuck it. I'm gonna go over here. You know what I'm saying? So it was like not so much jealousy. It's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then I go outside, and I'm walking around just like chilling. And I was like by high school pharmacy and a liquor store and all that. And then she comes out and pops out of nowhere and like tries to talk to me again. Then I'm like just like hesitant, like, you know what I mean, whatever. You know, once a female does me dirty, like or if she lies, it's just like a whole different vibe. I just don't like her no more. Like she's pretty, but okay, who cares? What's pretty gonna get you when you get with a girl that just lies to you or does you wrong? It ain't gonna get you nowhere but cheated on and lied to. You know what I'm saying? So there's like no point. So that's why I'm just like, whatever. Anyways, she popped up by the liquor store, and I was just sitting there right there, and she was like trying to stop me and talk to me. And then I was talking to her about something, and then I turn around and I go back to the other side of the Ross. And on the side of Ross where there's a driveway to the backside, it was like a skate park thing. It was like a skate park bowl, but only half of bowl. And I don't know if I was like on a go-kart or like on my mom's power chair, and I was like, Phew. And I put down the thing. It went like kind of fun. And then and then and then I go like that, and then and then and then I ended up getting off that thing, or I was like trying to go to the top of the thing with other people and stuff. And on the other side there was like blue houses and weird Mexican houses. Weird Mexican houses and shit, like real Mexican houses, mud made and shit, painted blue, baby blue. And but anyways, I went back to like sit on the wall, and I was like meditating with my hair down, and I was like channeling. And then someone had took a picture of me, or someone didn't take a picture, but there's a picture of me like meditating with my hair down, looking like a fucking dream walker, and my eyes rolled back to my head, and I was just meditating right there, cause you know what I mean. And then I go to the other side of the skate park hill by the Ross, and there's a whole bunch of Mexican houses right there by Ross, um, representing straight Mexican houses, like straight Mexican houses. It's probably a representation of some people stalking me by Ross, straight Mexicans. And then I went over that hill, went to that street, and I was walking down the street, and I can't remember what else. Then I turn around and I go talk to my ex, and she was like showing me where she lives, and she went to over there by the church, the street right there, by San Antonio's the fucking restaurant. And I go to the church, and she was showing me she lived right there, and I was like, I had a dream of you living right there, or some shit, and it was weird, but it almost felt like a spirit too. But anyways, it was trippy dream.